Well, it looks as if the region will avoid getting hit by a major winter snowstorm this weekend. Heavy rains on top of melting snow could cause some flooding. And if temperatures drop later on this weekend, the travel picture could change entirely. Indot is currently monitoring roadways and preparing for everything from the flooding rain to sleet, snow, and ice. Indot spokesman Matt Dykley spoke with the Lakeshore Sarah Hulse today. He says the department is doing everything it can to keep Hoosier drivers safe on this busy travel weekend.
Well, right now we've been seeing all day Friday, we've been seeing just a lot of rain. Temperatures are above freezing, which is good from an icing standpoint, but there is always the threat of the high water on the roads. We haven't had any road closures, and I don't believe we've had any, if not, there's been very few high water signs posted. I don't believe we have any, though. But still something you really want to be aware of on the roadways. If you see high water on the road, you'll definitely not want to drive through that. You never know how deep that water is, so that's a danger. Right now, we're looking towards the possibility of ice tonight. We already have dozens of trucks on the roads right now, patrolling, watching for any icy situations, and if we see that, we'll start attacking it right away. What's most tricky for us is when it's a situation like this, where it's raining and then it switches over to ice or snow. That makes it the most difficult to attack because we can't pre-treat too well. It's not as effective. Now, we are putting some salt down where we can, and especially in those areas where it's not raining too hard. But it's a tricky situation, which is why those patrols are out right now, because they're watching so that as soon as that temperature starts to get in that danger zone, we start spreading salt right away.
And I know even though our area may not be seeing a lot of that ice or the snow, people traveling for the holiday need to be aware that they may run into that in other areas, correct?
Correct. And, the entire country right now, in the Midwest area of the country, is under some severe situation right now for the next weekend. I mean, it could be rain, it could be high water, it could be ice, it could be snow, and it's something that is an ever-changing situation. So we really encourage everybody to look at those conditions before you head out on the road, know where you're going and what the weather's going to be like in the time that you're going to be on the road. So you can plan ahead and be as safe as possible. And the number one thing you can do, if you can wait until it's all clear, do that.